Good morning, everybody. Don here again. It is Wednesday, February 8th, and we are starting off the day about 30 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday I got out and fished on a big lake, and it was 5 degrees, but there was no wind. Today, when I parked the truck, it's 35 degrees. But the winds are supposed to crank up to, I don't know, 15 or so. So I'm on a lake that's pretty close to home, but I have not ice fished this lake in, I don't know, over 20 years probably, and I don't know why. It's just one of those lakes I don't really think about. And it's got some good bass fishing in here. In fact, I tend to come back here with a kayak, but it's also got yellow perch and white perch. Now its big brother is just a couple miles south of here, and the fishing on that lake is so good that this one doesn't really get that much attention. But I found 15 feet of water, and I'm gonna see if I can raise up a fish or two, preferably yellow perch. Secondary would be white perch. If I could get my line untangled, I'd be all set. Could today be the day? Oh, got him. Feels like a dink. A double. Double dinks. 1, 2. Not what I'm after, but all I seem to be able to catch this year. Oh my goodness. Double dinks. Goodbye, fellas. All right, well, what do I say? No skunk. I'd like to find 20 plus feet of water. Let's move. I don't want to mess around with those little guys. Yep, somebody drilled about 10 or 12 holes out here, so maybe we got a little more depth. Kind of following my buddy Rick's advice over at Two Brothers Outdoors. He says, when you get out there ice fishing, find a place where people have drilled a bunch of holes, and maybe that's a good spot. Following me, he said, would be a nightmare because I just run all over the dang lake. All right, well, I moved out about 30 or 40 yards down on the bottom. 15.8 here. Oh, that feels like a little bit better fish. Might be a keeper. Oh, almost. I don't know, is that a keeper? Roger might think so. I said, if it's 9, it's mine, but if it's 8, it's great. I don't think he's gonna make 8. About 7.5. That's all right. 7.5 inch fish. I gotta believe there's some bigger ones right down there. Oh, there's a lot of activity down there. Come on. Oh, got another one. Similar size, maybe smaller. Oh, jeez. What are you doing hanging around with those big boys? Well, there's a lot of fish, if nothing else. This one feels like another dank. What is it with the perch this year? I've caught one keeper perch all year. Everything else has been like that size. A couple in the 6-7 inch range, but most everything has been 3-4 inches. Man, I'm in a perch hole, and they're all danks except for that one. Look at that. Jeez, a whiz. One more drop, and then I'm moving. I want to find 20 feet of water, not 20 dink fish. Most action I've had right from the get-go, though, I'll say that much. Boy, it looks like there's a mess of those little perch down there. Got another one. Well, I mean, shoot, I could probably sit here and catch 100 of these. This is, what, number 6? That's just not what I'm after. So we will press on. Not finding much deeper water. We're still in just under 16. But it does look like there's fish down there. You see the fish at the bottom coming up towards me? You see that? Whoops. I'm lowering down slowly, and there's several fish coming up to me. I'm gonna drop right down into them. These ones seem to be a little more finicky. Maybe they're a little bit bigger. All right. Man, I moved out 50 yards and I'm still in the same depth of water. Well, instead of going to that point, I kept going over that way, but I started sinking in. I think these warm temperatures, there's more of a crust, and I was breaking through it. So I come back this way. There's a rock point behind me. I'm gonna work my way over to that. I'm in a little bit deeper water. I mean, I was 15.9, now I'm in 16.6. I'd like to find 20 feet of water. I think maybe I have a better chance of finding some white perch in 20 feet. Gotta be another little dank. Where are the real perch? Well, at least I got him. Doesn't feel like he's got any size to him. Nope. I can't win, I'm telling you. This is number 8 or 9. 10 maybe, I don't know. Only that one 7.5 incher. Everything else has been 3 inches. One more drop and then I'm moving again. This is running and gunning. Everybody's hitting the chain jig today. They're not hitting that fly. Hit a little more aggressively, but I'm sure it's still another little dank. Absolutely. I'm moving again. I don't know how many holes I'm going to end up drilling today, but I got a feeling it's going to be a bunch. Another dank. Why can I not find any big perch? Feels like a little bit better one. Maybe another 5-incher. Oh no. No, this one's a little chubby little guy though. That's got to be 11 or 12. I don't know. Say hi to the camera. Another one. Oh, they're getting bigger. This one's like 4.5 inches. I got a feeding frenzy going on here. Micro perch. I guess this is a fishing skill challenge. Who can catch the smallest fish? I think I'm gonna proclaim myself the winner. Look at all that action on the screen. See all those fish on the screen. Another dank. That feels a little better. I don't think it is, but oh, it's smaller. Number, who knows, 15. Well, now we're in about 10 feet of water. Moving closer to the shore. Just trying to figure out where the bigger perch are. I have no idea. Let's drop down and see if there's anybody here. Yep. This one took the fly. Uh-oh. One down there, little fella. Ooh, that feels like a better one. Give me a little sideways action. Oh, look at that. Oh man, this 5-incher, maybe 5.5. Wow, 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 wow. Is it a bigger one? Nope. But I definitely got a feeding frenzy going on. Okay, so you see I'm in 9 feet of water and my jig is at about 5 feet. Now I'll drop it down, right down to the bottom. Lift it up just a little bit and look at those fish. I mean, there's just a bunch of little perch down there. I don't know if a Vexilar would help on something like this or not. I really don't think so because they're so small. Well, I've been out here 2 hours. I've probably drilled 15 holes, maybe more. I've caught over 20 perch, but every one of them, except for 2, have been like this big. And the 2 that I caught that were bigger, they weren't keepers. I have no idea what's going on this year. I cannot catch a keeper perch to save my life. It's fun getting out. And I did have a bit of a feeding frenzy going on, so just need them to be a little bit bigger. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Peace.